Welcome back to HOI4 Old World Blues, New Vegas. Where we last left off, we took over the Divide. We took over Phoenix, pushed them out of this area. Only downside is we're now connected by land or connection to United States and Mexicano, and they might want some territory eventually. I'm surprised they haven't gone to Cowboy Country and 10 signs yet, or New Reno for that matter. But we'll see about it. They've acted weird the whole damn game. But they own this whole area. And they're pretty strong as an army. 251 divisions. NCR, on that matter, is not doing so hot. They have like 15 available manpower. Their aviation has gone to crap. So is mine a little bit. So I'm going to fix that. We're right next to Shady Sands. I'm going to push on them this episode. Hope your day is going well. Please like and subscribe and comment, please. Alright, let's get on to it. We just freed the slaves, now let's get a new life. Many of those who are free are born as slaves, and all that ever knew what life was as a slave. That's going to require some psychological treatment. There's growing unrest among this group as they feel that they have no purpose and do not know how to act without explicit commands from a slave master. Efforts that must be made to integrate them as regular citizens. That'll require even more, like, incremental treatment. So we'll get more manpower. For some reason I still can't upgrade Flagstaff. Maybe it's stuck at that level. I have so many damn spirits. I have plenty of manpower at least. Alright, we're holding it there. What's next? The Dictator and the Emancipator. Julius Caesar or Abraham Lincoln. Who did New Vegas embody this war-torn age? Their ideals helped shape the old world. The decisions made in the reforming of the Legion will shape the coming birth of a new nation. A true synthesis. Legacy with the Emancipator. Oh, good luck. Now I'm just keeping it going like you're seeing me play because I'm going to do all these focus tree items. So with this done, we're going to move on to some of the stuff we can now do because we have access to it, because we have Hopeville. So the reunion. The Courier has received a signal coordinates that lead to the canyon wreckage of Prim, west of Prim. Following these coordinates are wards Courier 6 with another sign Ulysses. This will lead the Courier to the Divide, a war-torn community of mutants. The NCR interest in the region may interfere with this investigation. That's why we pushed them out. Alright. They keep breaking our codes, but I don't care. Alright, why don't you do that? Let's just take Shady Sands while we're at it. The reunion. Investigating of the message of the man named Ulysses. Leads to a place called the Divide. Many locals say that this area was once a thriving wasteland or community, now its surviving residents scattered to the wastes outside Hopeville and Ashton, which were reduced to rubble. To be able to find Ulysses and learn the secrets of this place, the outlying area of Hopeville and Ashton must be secured to allow deeper investigation of the Divide's more dangerous place. Vegas may need to renegotiate its treaty with the NCR, who have plans to control the region. That's already mine. The Silo. The Divide has multiple nuclear silos, but only one allows path to move forward. Hopeville Silo will be a death trap filled with pre-war military gear. Prospectors will need to be hired to recover anything of value in the old military facility and clear the path. We breaking it yet? Ah, we got it. Hope you like this, motherfucker. The silo. The dangers of the divide have shown itself. Dormant defense system within its own military facilities of a warband of skinless mutants known as wearing the garbs of both Legion and NCR hinders our progress. It is a hard-fought battle, but the Hopeville silo bunker has been cleared for scavenging. It's time to press forward further into the divide. We get red glare rocket launchers, and we get the job, which will show up probably in a bit. We'll not do the high road yet, that one yet. Just wait a few seconds. Ooh, I like this. Happy Trail Expeditions. We receive a radio broadcast from a man named Jed Masterson of the Happy Trails Caravan Company. He tells the expedition into Utah, which is known as New Canaan territory, but rumors have already spread that they have been destroyed. Maybe there are survivors. Jed mentions that the expedition will venture through Zion to reach New Canaan instead of the hostile I-15 route. We'll get more cap income, which is what we need.
Trying to control your behavior today.
No. I don't have enough. The job. Upon reaching the city of Hopeville itself, the Courier has received another message from Ulysses. He tells his story, a tribal who became Legion Fumatari, disguised as a courier. He was sent to spy on the West and eventually located Hoover Dam for Caesar. It seems the man has no love for the Legion. To get away from despair, he found a man or a home in the Divide, but before he could be at peace, the home was destroyed. He returned to being a courier in order to track down who destroyed it. But who? He did not tell. The only thing Courier 6 learned is that the Ulysses was supposed to be the courier to deliver the platinum chip. What is his intent by talking about history? Now you wonder. There's only 5. Just go. Push. There's nobody there. Following days of bloody skirmishing, the government of the NCR has today confirmed that their beloved capital, Shady Sands, has fallen into the hands of New Vegas. The capture of the city comes despite fierce resistance from both the NCR Rangers and the town's militia. Although precise information on the battle for Shady Sands is sparse, as shocked Shady citizens looked on, Shady Sands itself appears to have been heavily damaged. Only a small portion of the building remains standing, including the Call of Congress, from which the flag of New Vegas now flies. Oh, got what I wanted.
Visitors will be held responsible for non-human sapiens. Please, do not stand in the fountains.
I want to close this distance.
Enjoy your time on the Vegas Strip. If it is a favorite VIP,
There we go. That's covered. How much did that hurt them? Like a bit. I mean, Shaded Sands, as I said before, is not the NCR. I'm not doing that yet. The launch. It's time to move further in the divide and figure out what Ulysses wants. A scouting mission on Hopeville proper, up until the high road to Ashton must be started. The high road. Ooh, I want to see about... Oh, I already could build those if I wish. How are we on this? Pretty good. And while we're at it, build more AA. So we need to cover all these areas that we have now. Very good. Now they have to think about trying again. But they've lost 100,000 men. Possible manpower supply. I'm coming for you, she state. You keep supplying those damn fighters that knock my shit out of this guy. Go back to taking out fighters. Oh no! Look at all that they're putting into it. Wait, what is this? Oh, I captured some? But I'm losing a lot more. Which is sad. Very sad. The high road. Along the road to Ashton, many treasures are hidden. One of the particular interests is the right armor, more advanced than what his NCR rangers wear. That's that one piece that you could find when you're going through the divide. But eventually the road leads to a dead end as the tunnel leading to Ashton has fully collapsed. Not long after, Ulysses sent another message. He mentions the great significance of a thriving community in the divide. Now it garnered attention in the NCR and Legion that the Courier helped it flourish by traveling this path. I've walked many paths. This doesn't mean anything, replied Courier 6. Ulysses spoke. It means everything, even if you die or cast it aside. Walk west into the sun. Keep walking until it dies. There I'll be waiting. I'm the reason for divide flourished. Cool. I get more SF gear. The divide. The way to Ashton is open. It's time to find Ulysses and finally get some answers. The launch. Uh-oh. Exploring further, a way to Ashton has been found through another missile silo. Fighting through its defenses and the skinless freaks that will be nothing new. But the facility is stuck in its launch state. The launch sequence needs to be continued in order to unlock the silo's containment doors. Initiating launch in 3, 2, 1. An ICBM launched towards the southwest. Somewhere there's an active nuke and its target is unknown. I wonder if he'll show up. Is it Dagala? Be like, whoops. I got the money. Here, let's actually build some more robots. Let's do 3 of those. Because we got enough. We're fine. We're fine. We'll, actually, let's get some of these shoulder-mounted and red glare launches going. Oh, this is suspenseful. Too bad it doesn't show the nuke landing. The divide. The doors to the main silo of the divide have been found. A last radio conversation with Ulysses takes place before Courier 6 reaches Sanctum. Ulysses recounts how a package delivered by the Courier detonated the nuclear warhead in the silo caused the destruction of the divide. He reiterates how it was a chance for a better nation, one he could consider home. Courier 6 denies responsibility, stating that it was an accident as the contents packages were unknown. Ulysses refutes this as it was still a choice to deliver the package. You led me here to get revenge then? Asked the Courier. No, it's the message you carried. The one that creates a nation, but can kill it. The bear and the bull offer no future. They shall burn. The way lies ahead, and there, you and I will have an ending of things. You've learned the wrong message. Damn right. The Courier. Ulysses has been found. 2 couriers beneath the flag of the old world. What will be the outcome of the historic clash? I'll win, of course. I mean, like, you think I wouldn't? What do you expect? I expect you to die. Leave it as that. I'm up to 121, which is good, because I'm taking the money from Shady Sands. Oh, they didn't take advantage of that. Heat-resistant lasers. Alright, we'll proceed. Although this doesn't really matter what I'm doing here, because I already have these. These are the best fire support and anti-whatever you could get, or demolition equipment. It's like Enclave shit. The Courier. As the Courier approaches the inner sanctum of the silo, Ulysses stands in the middle of the base command room, surrounded by several ICBMs, so this is his means of burning the bull and the bear. The Courier tries to persuade Ulysses to halt his destructive plans. If you blame me for the destruction of your home, let me answer for it, not others. Ulysses points to the gunshot wound. No, you've already answered for it. Now the flag you follow will have to. Courier senses that Ulysses had lost faith in nations. NCR and the legions are symbols of the world history that only leads to ruin, and that new nations that can become better are easily erased. The man has become extremely nihilistic and just wants everything to burn. Ulysses must be stopped. Your home could be rebuilt, or kill him. It can. The end. The Courier tries to persuade Ulysses to end his destructive path. He reminds him that the nations can be rebuilt. A new home, one that could be better than both the bear and the bull. Ulysses said himself that history can begin again. This time, the new nation that has learned its hit lesson will not let either the NCR or the Legion take advantage of it. Ulysses takes time to ponder, but eventually agrees the decision to halt his plans. He tells the Courier to disable the ICBMs in the Divide so it won't be used again. But the skinless inhabitants of the Divide would not let it be. Ulysses had not intended to be backed down and planned to let the so-called marked men storm into the silo in case he failed to kill the Courier. After preparing themselves, the two Courier fought by side to fend off the marked men. It was a long and arduous battle. Injured and exhausted of both supplies, both Ulysses and the Courier 6 managed to disable the nukes and prevent them from being used by other malignant forces. Let's build a new nation together. Well, I do own it. Whatever. Alright, we're going to this one. The fourth family. The Mojave Brotherhood has never been on good terms with the people of New Vegas, but the Alliance is an alliance, and it cannot be denied that the actions of Vegas have earned the cooperation of the Mojave chapter. Now let's put another... A lot of these are broken factories, that's why. Oh, geez. We are so out of planes. Intermediate. Hell yeah. Lucky 38 restoration. The Lucky 38 suffered a lot of damage during the war, taxing many of its systems to the limit when attempting to protect Las Vegas from nuclear oblivion. To this day, many of the lights and power systems haven't worked properly, but with new efforts by the Brotherhood have brought them back online. They probably want to go back to Helios 1. Like, how dare you have the Archimedes 2? It's like, it's mine, bitch. Alright, let's go that way. Ah. Keep getting an advanced kit. Lucky 38 restoration. New Vegas security. Well, we'll just get more Securitrons. So over the decade, the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel has stolen dozens of Securitrons that may be found in the wasteland, deconstructing and repairing them for personal use. As a good sign of good faith, a further exchange of such robots shall occur. Okay. We got 20,000 people now. If I take the NCR, I think New Reno falls automatically. Because they are the head of it. Yeah, you're in charge. Get better. You're gonna help push down this way. That's what we're gonna do. We'll be there soon. We haven't got it yet. Oh yeah. Seed of Democracy. The birthplace of the New Republic, California Republic. Already you could smell the corruption in its street and feel the same wrongness of the old world. Democracy that has destroyed the world in order to bring about new management in the NCR. This place would be the start. Okay, I need to get to Wasteland, PA. In fact, I'm actually going to put... No, I don't want to push north because I have to take a lot of area and then just to get to Area 51. And I can just push up and take New Reno from there. Seat of Democracy. Alright, tax cuts. I love those. This war with the NCR is not good for business. Reducing the taxes in place for the wealthy barons will earn us our cooperation and diminish the support for the sanctions imposed on Vegas. That's good. You guys are good enough. Let's push down, try to get the hub and Boneyard and Dayglow. Here, we'll do this. Make it robotics expert. Now push. They don't have enough men, I don't think, to cover us. I mean, on this side, they have a lot. Because it's a long border. And they keep thinking that they're going to take us. So, we're going to show them that. Just need to get some of these places and we can start opening up some of this. Alrighty. That guy is just fine.
Visitors will be held responsible for the behavior of any non-human sapients the company.
Just keep pushing, keep pushing. I was doing small, like, cautious offenses. Also, the guys who were on that line before, hold the line before them. And prevent any nasty counterattacks. So is it just these guys, I'm wondering? So...
Be advised, visitors will be held responsible for the behavior of any robots accompanying them.
I'm wondering, can we...
Enjoy your time in Vegas.
Can we take a few of these guys and just make them their own entity? And have them hold that? Okay, we'll see if that works. While they're working. Okay, so with that done, close that. This guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy will enter into a... I screwed that up. Nope, it doesn't work. Fuck. See, I messed that up. Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna pause this. Alright, so we're now pushing into... We're gonna get the hub. Oh, just close them. There we go. So we got the hub. Does that mean I could do one of these? No, not yet.
Please, do not stand in the fountains.
Alright, we're just gonna go for broke on this one. I don't got anything. I have successfully knocked out a good portion of their industry and their manpower. That's typical. Okay, with that, we get Angel's Boneyard. Vast ruins of the rotting skyscrapers and sprawling urban degeneration, home of the followers of the apocalypse and the gunrunners, as well as many troublesome games. To tame this place is like having to conquer a whole other country. That's true. All those factories that are mine now. We could maybe take out Baja out of it.
No violence is permitted on the strip.
And once that's cleared, they could just go to the other side. I want to keep New Reno isolated up there, though.
Enjoy all the Vegas Strip has to offer.
I have plenty of supply. 141 days left.
Have a nice day.
Here, push into that. I can't, unfortunately. Why are they still assaulting me from the sea? I'm about to take She territory from them. That's interesting. They're almost out of the game. Oh man, I hate you when you do that. Okay, if I make that, and then I make one of these guys, you will go to hell. Bastard.
Self-control is a virtue. Have a nice day.
20. I don't know what I'm going to do with these guys. I think I'm going to stick them in a new theater. And these guys will just be like this. They'll take care of this part. Because they have nobody else south of that. After I take that, there's not much left in the NCR pocket. Let's see if we can end this. They're almost out. Baja Country's almost out. These guys are really out of supply, though. So it's going to be the biggest issue for this. Now, what's their army look like now? 41 divisions total. 4 to 10. 25 for New Reno. I'm pretty sure they're all on this side, too. So, what you're going to do is you're going to do that. You're going to go very fast and just push them. I don't even want to give them an opportunity to send naval invasion. They only have 1 division left on this side. I think that's Klamath. Klamath? Klamath's on their side. Okay.
Self-control is a virtue.
They're out.
Responsible for the behavior of any non-human sapiens accompanying them.
Alright, so these guys... Who could... Okay. She state is out, so that means the aircraft is out. Now, how long until NCR is out? They still got a few... They got Reading still. Sac City, Reading. What else? What is considered their capital now?
Enjoy all the Vegas Strip has to offer.
Their capital is considered Navarro. That's what it is.
Please obey all weapon laws.
So...
Strip secure.
Alright, I'm going to end it here. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Hope you enjoyed this. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. As always, ta-ta.